Good evening and welcome to Lucifer's Lair. I'm your host, Robert Paul Shedmain, Hard Rock Bob. And you know my my telephone number, 917-353-2913 or 347-363-5677 at 2395 Wagner House, Apartment 2C, 124 to First Avenue, East Harlem. Okay, this is that's not a sex one. On a serious note to people, why I'm rejecting your mom's house. Um, I don't have a mental condition, bipolar, but I get a little jumpy because I like to do things. I'm a very, very ambitious person. Um, Dr. Drew was trying to analyze me, and I don't like being analyzed by some quack doctor, says the doctor. I don't go, because I go to one doctor and half the shit I don't even hit that crap. I try to do without that. I get creative. And when he sees flies, there were no flies sitting in the house. There were a few in the hall because somebody died upstairs. Which people don't make a joke that the man died a horrible death. He committed suicide, which is not very funny, okay? No, I would not bother Josh Potter because Josh made remarks too. Which Josh would look in a mirror. If he got cleaned up, maybe he'd look like something else in the world. Maybe he would get a girl, you know? Paul Brazil is a young guy, a photographer, who confidentially, I seen tattoos on him, and I looked at it. Certainly, this guy had to be in some gang or someone's bitch in jail because my profession of him. Okay, he's not pulling those some gay bar. He's hanging out. He's under closet, definitely. Tom Segura should not laugh at anybody and make jokes. I mean, if I was him, I'd look at the obesity, the gray beard, baldy, not great looking, a very dull comedian, past his fade. Okay, Dr. Drew wants to be somebody famous, so they need ratings. So anybody, if you go on your mom's house, now watch it into this girl, this porn one. Now he's gonna make fun of her. A stupid thing. I wouldn't go make fun of people because I think people have a right to live as they have to live. Now I've been taking care of my problem gradually. I've been throwing a lot of things out, and okay, hey, I've done good so far. And I love where I am. And people say, how come I like a lot of light? I never like a lot of light because I have all the antiques here. I like my house so. I live very gothic. I love gothic living, and I have my Church of Satan, Lucifer, and I like my house like very gothic, but like a museum. Um, and when Dr. Drew came, Dr. Drew Pesky, want to call him, I didn't feel like an interview. I mean, I was tired. I was trying to do my summer projects. I tried to do in the winter. I do all my summer things. I get them already. I kept all my prides, and I'm working like a dog. I never sleep. So if you think and predict that your mom's house is nice, they like to interview and then they make a joke of people. It was email me about how they make jokes of people, and I didn't believe one particular person who they interviewed, and they did interview this person, and they said you're gonna regret it. And I said, well, what happens, happens. But I really don't care anymore, people. I like who I am. I love who you are. And the reason me dressed, I was going somewhere. I was doing something. I had an interview with some guy in this neighborhood for some little paper, and he wanted to interview me. Came, and he was a black guy, very mannered, and he also came with a friend. His friend sat down, and he's a Puerto Rican guy who's taking pictures, and he said, I kind of like us. He said, no, there's no order in the house. I love the house. He said, it's clear. I said, it's cold. He said, no. We live in projects. We know how they are. They just, they don't the best. But he liked the house. And so I said, don't mind the bedroom. He goes, no, it's nice. I said, okay. I said, gradually. He was really a sweet guy. So I was an interviewer. And then about Dr. Drew, I said, they don't go Dr. Drew. So Dr. Drew, I couldn't care what you say. You claim that it's his body he's got with that small head, and he just don't look right to me. I don't see where you see him sexy. I've been with sexy people all my life, and he is just not sexy. He's not like Timothy Broker, a.k.a. Lee Horsley, who was really knocked out. He would never be Tom Selleck, and he would be Fred Mercury. And that's a big, not thing of cakes, okay? But like I said, when I do my Coney Island thing, I'm trying to get all ready. I'm getting my props. It's one of my things that somebody designed for me. And they're in a neighborhood. They design things, which I kind of like it. It's pure velour, and I couldn't get the pants with it. And they said to me, well, because this guy comes over and measures me and everything. He said, we like working with you because you're funny and you're real. I said, but we don't care. We don't care. It's you. He said, so anybody, if your mom's house comes for interview and they want to, even on the phone or something like that, you know, they pass your number around to people, okay? I had crank phone calls. Now, maybe a few people were genuine. Very few were genuine. I had some crank phone calls. And now homeless, now you're calling, you're saying you're homeless and you're street net. You know, you really shouldn't say that because people are going to need the help. And when they need the help, I'm not going to believe them. So get with the program, guys. I mean, you're not realizing what you're saying or doing. You're putting it, the illusion of being funny. And not. Now, you're not funny doing jokes and calling and you're here, because I can detect when you call. My phone picks up where you're calling from. I got a new iPhone. I got rid of the iPhone they gave me. I got a brand new one. Cyrus gave me a brand new thing for the Howard Stern. And a new laptop. And I put all the t-shirts that they gave me. I got rid of stupid $23.95 the hat and the t-shirts. I got rid of them very fast. And I showed Howard Stern, and he said, that's very offending. He said, you are a celebrity you should be wearing the street. If they wanted to talk to you, you have a phone number, or you have a YouTube, or you have a Instagram. That's how they get to you. Or you meet them outside for dinner or something, yes. But you don't wear a t-shirt with that because we do not wear that. And I also know Coney Island, and I also have people that love me there. I have very good fans that love me. I love them very much at Coney Island. I do my shows there. I am going to some nightclubs very soon. I'm working them out before summer comes. And I'm going to be live. I'm doing jokes and singing, and I sing. So, Josh, you have to tell jokes. I could sing. I could do things. I could do comedy. I could sing. I could dance. I could do really good stuff. And I'm not like Tom's a girl who copies people's routines, and you know, he put stupid posters and. I mean, that's not me. I design dolls and everything. I have a lot here. Wish I could give away. And some I'm going to put in a museum of fashion, because I'm also a fashion designer, an artist. And I've been blessed with many talents. I've been gone a year now. And I start doing a lot of things now. I'm beginning to like who I am, what I am. And I'm beginning to like myself more. And if somebody wants to move in, as I said, I would give them a lease and a key. And yes, they could be from jail or something like that. There's no problem. I'm not going to make fun of them. And maybe we'd be good friends. If it's two one, I'll give 50 a piece or $100 guys over a month. And we could have fun, be a family. And you know what? And you'd be surprised. I bet I would be a very good thing. They want a podcast show. I want a cable show. I want a legit show. Podcast is not really the best show. Who goes on a podcast and sees you? You're on cable and TV, they see you. I want a talk show. I want a talk show, talk to different people, and all that kind of stuff. And different things. And doctors about my teeth. They had an accident. I got to go to the dentist. It's really bad. But I can sing. I'm so scared of my voice. But I'm going to get it fixed, though. And I'm working on my appearance. And I'm doing better and better. I lost about 10 pounds. I'm watching my weight. I'm getting down. I'm down to size 34 jeans now. I'm doing good. And I love myself. I love you out there. Your mom's house fans, I love you out there. It's not you, it's the staff. So when they say something negative to you, pay no mind. And you know what? I'm still with you. There's no monetary like bad things. But as far as your mom's house staff, you know where they could go. In the toilet bowl, I can flush like shit, and I'm done with it. And I want you to have a good life. I want a good life. I want you to have a good life out there. And when these people try to contact me, I'm just going to let them go. I will never be seen with Tom or Dr. Drew or Josh. I mean, I'm not going to be with the Three Stooges. I'm sorry. I mean, I have to be careful in New York. I'm known in New York. Way before your mom's house. I'm way known. Even Marquis, I'm way known before them. So I got to be careful who I'm seen with, because I should do a chat line. And I know people, and they know me and somebody else. But so got to be very careful. So if you want to talk, give me a call. Love you all, people, and have a beautiful night. Ciao.